Blessed are the meek, they shall inherit the earth. How do we construct a sentence with this word meekness? Normally, when it comes to meekness, there are phrases like meek like a lamb, or being meek like a servant or a slave. Or generally, meekness is defined as being passive, not doing anything, even though trouble confronts us. However, meekness, according to the understanding of the Beatitude, differs almost tremendously. Meekness is not about being weak, though many of us generally have thought meekness means to be weak, to be limited. So meekness in the scriptures, particularly in the Beatitude, does not mean weakness. So what meekness is all about? A meek person possesses an inner strength to restrain anger, discouragement, and all negativities amidst all the problems that he or she may be going through. So to put it simple, they are actually strong people because they are in control. They will say, yes, I want to react, and they will react. And they will say, no, I don't want to react, therefore they would not react. For example, I think in our ordinary ways, in our ordinary lives, there are times when we have been poked, we have been instigated in order to react. For some, we have been instigated to get angry over certain issues. And when we are instigated to get angry, and we give in to that instigation, and we too have gotten angry. And people like this are generally not very meek, because they have given in, they don't have the inner strength to restrain anger and all this negative, all the negativities. Or for many for others, we give in to the feeling of jealousy. Perhaps it is not in the form of a person who instigates us, but a particular situation. It could be a love situation, it could be situation in our school and colleges which has triggered us in order to get jealous. And because the situation has triggered us to become jealous, we have given in to that feeling and we have gotten jealous or envious over a certain person. So what is lacking here? Meekness. We don't have the meekness, we don't have the inner strength and energy to restrain this negativity that is causing us problem. Or even something very rampant in the society today, we are instigated to gossip. Many of us have been instigated to engage into gossip, to engage into fake news. And when we give in, we lack the value of meekness. So meekness simply means not reacting in accordance with the demand of certain kinds of people or demand of the world. I think it is very true when meekness has been associated with the lamb in the scripture, but we should not misconstrue it to be lamb as a weak animal. So when meekness has been associated with lamb, because the lamb always dependent on the master, and the lamb always listens to the voice of the master alone. Anyone can whistle, anyone can call the lamb by the name, the lamb would never respond or react, because the lamb knows the voice and the sound of the master. And that is what meekness is all about. So today Jesus says, blessed are you and blessed are me, blessed are we who are meek, and we shall inherit the earth. And I think if we are meek enough, we can conquer the world.